didn't know it was Nelson Mandela, but that was one of the comments on my latest video. Okay, here's the thing, you guys. I believe that I've been living my life based on that philosophy, based on that principle. And there is some people who are spilling hateful shit in my comments, but I love the fact that there is much more people showing actual support, saying about the fact that I'm being an inspiration for them. They're just rooting for me. And even though I'll be doing my stuff regardless of some hateful comments on the internet, the positive feedback, positive comments actually helps me to go through that shit with so much ease. And I just wanted to take a quick moment to say how much I appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much for being so much of a support. For example, this coffee comment. So this kind gentleman didn't just give me like some hints and advice. He actually laid down the whole coffee map that I must try. I've been coming to this coffee shop for a whole week working on my stuff, and I already tried black coffee, which is fantastic. I like that strong of a coffee. I also tried this one, which is coffee with condensed milk, and I don't think it makes much sense for me to try this one with condensed and fresh milk at the same time. I believe it's going to be roughly the same experience, so I'll probably gonna try. I won't try the egg coffee. I don't want to do that. I'll try salted coffee today. That's gonna be the choice for today. Big shout out to the sponsors of today's coffee adventures, which is these kind folks. So I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I can't find words to describe how much I appreciate you guys doing that. So if you want to support me, not just on YouTube by liking, subscribing, doing all that important stuff. So if you want to support my coffee adventures and my adventures in Vietnam overall, you can do that using links in the description. There is a PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee link. Now, I would appreciate that so much, guys. Yeah, so that salted coffee is freaking great. I just love it. They add some black coffee, obviously. There is condensed milk on the bottom, and on the top they add this like a milk type of foam, but the foam is what's actually salty. So when you mix it up together, it creates this like really creamy, sweet, salty type of taste, and it tastes freaking awesome. One of my favorite coffees so far. Lately I've been working on a few things. First of all, it is my private community for photographers. We do a lot of different stuff. We just finished a 7 days photo marathon where guys were giving some specific tasks and the deadline to finish it. I've been giving some feedbacks, some tips on how to make these photos better and all that stuff. And the cool thing about my photographers community is that it's absolutely free. However, it's not always open for you to join. But I just kicked out a lot of inactive people, and there's going to be some spots available right now. So if you're a photographer and you think that you might benefit from being inside of the photographers community, just shoot me a DM and I will let you know where it's going to be available for people to join. The next thing I've been working on is a guide for beginner photographers who want to get into portrait photography, but they feel a little bit shy, they don't have confidence to start approaching people. So I've been working on creating a guide that will guide you through all the steps necessary for you to take to get yourself into portrait photography and then get good at it, create a strong portfolio, and potentially start making money with your portrait photography. So again, if you're a photographer, you're watching this and you've been thinking about doing this type of stuff, what you can do is you can shoot me a DM on Instagram asking for this photography for introverts guide, and I will put you on a wait list for early access, and you'll be able to get the best deal. So that portrait photography guide is not just some basic ass information about how to shoot portraits that I found on the internet. I actually condensed 5 years of my own experience shooting photos, specifically portraits, into this document. I also included shit tons of links for inspiration for different types of apps you can use, different types of websites you can use to enhance your portrait photography. I also included a lot of links for unlisted videos on my YouTube where I talk in depth about specific aspects of portrait photography, like editing, like how to find locations, like how to learn to actually notice different things. I'm also going to be including some of the BTS footage from my own portrait photo shoots. So you'll be able to get behind the scenes of my creation process. You'll be able to see how exactly do I approach my portrait photo shoots. By the way, guys, if in case you were wondering how this whole money thing works here in Vietnam, it's very simple. I can use my debit card from Canadian bank in most of the grocery stores. In some of the grocery stores, there's a minimum threshold for you to use your card, but in most of the places I just use my card like I would normally do. The only downside is Apple Pay doesn't work. So it's like I can't just tap my smartphone in most of the places. And in some of the places like this coffee shop or that place I'm gonna go out to eat tonight, they take cash mostly, and I'm running low on cash, so I'll go try to withdraw some money from the ATM. And I've been seeing that a lot of Westerners withdrawing money from this specific one, which is super close to my place. So yeah, I'll try to go and do that. I know there's actually 50,000 Vietnamese dong fee for withdrawal, and I don't want to pay it just now. So, and as I'm walking to do some of the location checks, some of the location scouting, also shoot some street photos, I will probably stumble upon at least a few coffee shops, and I'll continue my coffee exploration. I've sat under that roof for about an hour, but the sun is gonna go down very soon, so I have to go anyway. So yeah, I'll just probably get drenched, but yeah, whatever. I have to go. Yeah, so I'm fully drenched, as you can see. There's not a single dry spot on me right now, but these guys that I've been talking about for a couple of videos, they're actually open. No way. They're closed. So yeah, I just ordered a dish, and I'm actually the only customer right now. So I ordered a I don't even know what I ordered, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be delicious, for sure. Alright guys, and here it is. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Yeah, actually a lot of people were suggesting me to try this egg coffee, but sounds disgusting. Sounds disgusting. I don't know, guys. I might be wrong, and I might regret my life decisions, but I don't want to try that. Sounds bad. Coffee with the egg. Come on, man. I'm having omelets in the morning. That's enough eggs for me. The only way I'll try that if you guys will convince me somehow to try it. But I don't know, guys. I don't know how you can do it. No idea.